I had to scare you a little bit because I just got back from seeing Paranormal State, the third one, which is so scary. Went and saw it with my sister and my husband. And oh my gosh, pretty scary stuff, but go see it. It's perfect for Halloween. Anyway, what I thought I'd do, I have a couple of people who've been asking me, how do I organize my refrigerator, because their vegetables, fruits, and everything are kind of stuffed in the refrigerator in plastic bags from the grocery store, and nothing is organized, and they can't find anything, and it's super annoying, and I'm just afraid that they're all going to give up on me. So I want to show you some easier ways to organize your food so that you can find it. I know that I showed you on a different YouTube, I showed you my refrigerator and what it looks like, but I came up with another idea that's very helpful, so I'll show you. Alright, so here's my refrigerator. It has all my fruits and vegetables, all my organics, and in here is my Lazy Susan. So what I did was I took out one of the shelving. Make sure your refrigerator works for you. Don't just do what's already set up there, you know, make it work for you. So if you need to take out a shelf, take out a shelf. One of the things I also have, I got this big bin, and it is plastic that is good for food. So make sure that you have not just regular plastic, that it is deemed for to put food in, because you don't want the toxins from bad plastics and stuff. And glass is always even better if you can find glass. This is where I put all my juice, all my juicing vegetables and fruit. I put it in here, and that way I just pull it out in the morning. I take it over to my juicer. I have everything right there. I rinse it all off, clean it up, and then put everything back, and then put it right back into the refrigerator. It just makes it a lot easier. And this is my Lazy Susan, and I found this, I think at Ross or something. One of those little shops, you know. You can probably find something like it at IKEA or something like that too. Anyway, it's a tray, and I put a lot of my jarred items in here. And what I jar is all my seeds that I think I'm going to use for the week or a few days. I like to freeze the rest of it because I buy it in bulk. It's cheaper that way. So my bulk goes into the freezer. What I'm going to use goes into smaller jars. Okay, and then I set it on top of this little Lazy Susan. I think I found that at IKEA. And use it that way so I can find my stuff and not rummaging through the refrigerator all the time. I have my coconut, my nuts and seeds that I use for my cereals, sesame seeds. I do have some plums just sitting right there because it's always good to have something that's easy to grab and go, right? So and something healthy that's ready to go. These are from the farmer's market this morning. They're delicious, super cold. Here's my favorite organic mangoes. Yummy. I have those nice and cold all the time. They're in season right now, so they're really, really good. So I have some of those too. Alright, the other thing I do is when I get my vegetables, I had my lovely daughter-in-law Janelle help me yesterday, and we did a lot of chopping. And so we took a little time and chopped up a bunch of vegetables. In here I have jicama, cucumber, I shredded some carrots, tomatoes, and I put it in a white wine vinegar. You can also use the apple cider vinegar, which is even better for you. And I keep it soaked in here. Now, because it's a sturdier vegetable, it's not lettuce, it stays for a few days, at least 3 days. So what I'll do is I'll take my lettuce. I get the organic, can you move that? Packaged lettuce. Sometimes I cut up my own and I put it in a big jar in here too, but this time I kept it simple and just got this, the organic spring mix. And I also have spinach. I use a lot of spinach to keep my calcium up. And I'll put that on a plate, and then I'll just take the vegetables from here, shake that out onto the lettuce. And I might add some meat, some chicken strips or steak strips. Or sometimes I add fruit. I add mango, or I'll add some orange wedges, some chopped apple, whatever I want. But it just makes it a lot easier to have all those vegetables pre-chopped up. And then I keep my apples and oranges in the bottom drawer here. I keep call them my weird vegetables. The ones that I don't use all the time. I have my butternut squash. This is what's left over from a spaghetti that I had made. The jicama, I didn't use all of the jicama in the chopped salad, so jicama's still here. I had some coconut the other day, so these are great to snack on too. It's nice to have pieces of coconut here. My peppers and my jalapenos and my zucchini is all But if you have these different little containers where you can pull them all out, it makes it a lot simpler. You can see what you've got. I've also got my organic eggs waiting right there. Up here are my tomatoes. What else do I have in there? Bell pepper, all that good stuff. Any kind of salad dressings and things like that. My cauliflower to the right. But you want to take them all out of the plastic so it doesn't get mushy and gross, right? Otherwise your fruits and vegetables are going to go bad a lot sooner. Anyway, I hope that helps. Keep life simple. You're more apt to do it if you do. Happy Halloween. Have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.